All right, let's look at the homework 8, problem number 23. All right, so let's do this deli sandwich problem. All right, so it says this. Deli sells 320 sandwiches per day at a price of $4 each. All right, and it says that every 10-cent reduction in price, 40 more sandwiches will be sold. Right? How much should the deli charge in order to maximize revenue? Right? So we have to come up with the revenue function. Right? So revenue function, I'm going to call it capital R of X. Right? Where X is, let's see, X is the number of 10 cents reduction. So 10 cents reductions. Right? All right, so the price is going to be, remember that the revenue is price times the number of sandwiches sold or produced in this case. So price is going to be, so the base price is $4. And let's say we have X 10 cents reductions. So it's going to be minus 0.1X. So this is going to be the price. And the number sold would be, at the base price, you can sell 320 sandwiches, but every 10 cent reduction, you can sell 40 more. So it's going to be 40x more, right? So this is a function. All right, so let's try to maximize that. So take the derivative. R prime of x is equal to, I'm going to use the product rule here. So since you have this guy multiplied by this guy here, right? So derivative of the first is going to be negative 0.1 times the second, which is 320 plus 40x plus we have the first guy is a 4 minus 0.1x multiplied by derivative of the second, which is 40. Right? So let's simplify that. Right, I'm gonna distribute negative 0.1 to both of these terms. We get a negative 32 minus 4x, right? Then I'm going to distribute this 40 to each term here. You get 4 times 40 is plus 160, and then minus 4x, right? So we get, right, so I'm going to combine negative 4x and we have another negative 4x. So that's going to be negative 8x, right? Then combine 160 and negative 32. So it's going to be 128. So it's a plus 128, right? So we set that equal to 0. Right, so you can see that we're going to get, let's see, subtract 128 from both sides. So you have a negative 8x is equal to negative 128. And then we're going to divide through by negative 8. So x is equal to, right, negative cancel out. So you have 128 divided by 8 would be, let's see, 12 has 1 8 in it. And 48, so times 6, right? So x is equal to 16. All right, so you would want to have a 16 10 cents reduction. So the price, price P is going to be, base price is $4, and then you're going to subtract 0.1 times 16. So it's a 4 minus 1.6. So which means that it's going to be $2.40 would be the best price. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so you have $2.40 for the price here. All right, we got that. All right, and a different market shows that every 20 cents reduction in then 5 more sandwiches will be sold. All right, so same question, right? Just different numbers. All right, so the new revenue function would be, let's see, all of X. So the base price is $4, and every 20 cents reduction, so that would be the price, we can sell 5 more sandwiches, right? So we have, let's find the derivative of prime of X. All right, so it's going to be, let's see, derivative of that is negative 0.2 times the second guy. I'm using the product rule. All right, plus first guy is 4 minus 0.2x multiplied by the derivative of the second guy, which is 5. All right, so if you distribute negative 0.2 to both terms, we're going to get, let's see, negative 64 minus x plus, let's see, 5 times 4, and 5 times 0.2x would be plus 20 minus x. So this is going to give you, let's see, so it's a I'm going to put the, let's see, a negative 64 plus 20, so negative 44 minus 2x. All right, let's set that equal to 0 to find a critical number. And so add 44 to both sides. So you have a negative 2x is equal to 44. All right, and divide through by negative 2 to find the critical number. So it's going to be negative 22. All right, so this is a critical number. And this is the ballpark picture of the graph. So this is going to be this is a parabola facing down. So we have like a basic shape is this. It's not very precise. And the critical number is at the vertex. So you know that the here is negative 22, right? But we're starting at the reduction. So base price is 4. So I think that the best way is to have no reduction. So here is 0. So you can see that the highest point, if you're talking about the price reduction, no reduction will give you the highest revenue, right? So if you give no reduction, the price is going to be $4. All right, so let's see if that's the correct answer. All right, so let's check the answer. Well, actually, it's already there. So now the deli should charge $4. So no reduction is the best way. So $4, it will give you the maximum revenue. Unless you can increase the price, well, we should stay at 4. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.